looking forward to the start of a new NBA season on 2K Sports. Along with Greg Anthony, Brett Berry, and our sideline reporter David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. And a chance now to look at the schedule coming up for the Toronto Raptors. On Friday, it'll be the Philadelphia 76ers coming into town. And then on Saturday, they'll start out on the road and play the Timberwolves in Minnesota.
And looking at the Hornets matchup, that's one to mark on the schedule. It's their 5th game of the year, and we should start to see their lineups get sorted out.
And look at the starters for the Cavaliers. Tatum out there with Marc Gasol. And it's Young. Then it's James. And it's Thompson in at the 2 guard. And for Toronto, Abdul-Jabbar is out there with Weber. Then it's Baylor. Then there's Kidd. And it's Davis in at the 2. All right, Brent, a fresh season of NBA basketball. How excited are you?
Oh, man, Kevin, on a scale of 1 to 10, can I go 20? I mean, we've been waiting for these games to start for months. The offseason seems endless, and there's always drama about player movement, who's going where, and expectation, but nothing better than getting that ball thrown up. And let's see these guys go at it.
Now here's James after the miss from Chris Webber. LeBron with it. Over Baylor. Rebound by Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
His touch from mid-range, and that's almost always good. That won't shake his confidence.
Davis connects on the 17-footer. Davis has got the first points up on the board for the Raptors.
And he's not going to miss many of those, especially that wide open.
No, he's automatic from the mid-range, and the defense knows that. It's a mistake to give up a shot like that.
And it's James missing. And it's the Raptors' ball. And stolen by James. Moving it up. Good, and the assist goes to Gasol.
And making it look easy, LeBron overwhelms the defense inside.
Kidd kicks to Baylor. First quarter, and good! There's another.
And he's now scored the 2nd most points in NBA history. And don't expect him to stop there.
Year to year to year, his consistency of excellence dominates the sports headline.
And you think about what it means to pass up someone like Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, and now to be chasing LeBron. That's as newsworthy as you can get.
And one of those guys, Brent, who can take over a game, sometimes from beginning to end, is Trae Young.
It is remarkable, Kevin, especially at his size in today's game. It reminds me a lot of playing against Allen Iverson, a guy who could dominate the game as a small player, and that's what Trae is. But what he can do offensively, the instincts that he shows, the way he can get it going offensively, he's truly a remarkable talent in terms of a small guy dominating a big man's game.
Here's Weber. The shot misses. Great D that time from Tatum. Thompson finds James. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. The kick out to Tatum. Back to LeBron. 6 on the shot clock. Thompson in the corner. And another miss by Cleveland. And it's Davis with the ball for the Raptors. The 19-foot shot scored the basket, his 2nd of 2 attempts.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let-up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
And now look at Jason Tatum. Great showing for him last season. And he was among the top 20 rebounders in the league. Never shy about throwing his weight around in the paint.
And back to his points per game average last year, he literally propped up the team's offense whenever they needed it. A nice shot by Young.
And Young's not shying away from any shot, but especially from long range. That's his meal ticket.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Spoke earlier with Darko Rajakovic. Now, of course, I asked Coach what his plan was about defending Jason Tatum. He said, I told our guys just to play smart, to play up on him, but not get baited into fouls, and try to get a hand in his face. Now, that's a difficult challenge for any defense, so we'll see what happens tonight. Guys?
All right, David, thanks. Now, here's LeBron. Following the shot by Kareem, James gets the bucket.
And LeBron's still a force inside. Size, athleticism, it's all still there.
Raptors trail by 3. Outside, Davis. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Out of bounds. Cleveland will take possession. Let's use this break for a quick look at the squads that really made it happen on the fast break last season. Number 1, the Raptors.
Do they love to run? I mean, nobody did it better. They would get out in the lanes and push the ball even after makes.
Now here's Thompson. Still scoreless. Young, good.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Toronto, they've gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway. It's Kidd with the drive. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Well, last season, the Cavaliers won their first playoff series since 2018. That's when LeBron was with them great.
And it was their first series win without LeBron James since 1993. So it was a huge deal for the organization as they continue to take steps in the right direction.
Now here's James over Baylor. That one wide left. And here is Davis. Pass to Kidd. Grabber outside. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Fade away. Tries again. Weber gets the bucket.
Comfortable operating close inside. Weber sizing up the defense there and understands how to finish.
Now, here is Young. 8 points for him. Shot from the wing. And taking the bucket on the assist by Young. Checked in for Davis. And Cleveland with a change here, too. Garland's checked in. Raptors trail by 4. Outside Baylor. Back to Lever. Kidd against Garland. Abdul-Jabbar in the post. Another shot, and he lays it up and in.
And just look at the grace, the agility, versatility that Jabbar brings to the center position. Can beat you in so many ways.
Now, here is Young. He's got 8. Pass to LeBron. Misses the 3.
This has not been a good quarter right here. Shot has been off the mark, and now it looks, Kevin, like he's pressing a bit.
Kidd with the bucket.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Lever against Young. Now Tatum back to Young. Gasol passes to Young. Gasol kicks to Young. Clock at 4. And here's Garland for 3. It's up and it's off the mark. He's 0 for 1. Baylor with the ball. Now guarded by Tatum. That gives them the lead. Weber's got 5 now.
And while the arc isn't a focus of Weber's game, he is more than able to knock those down when given a chance.
Now here's LeBron. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That one on Baylor.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Hey guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Raptors?
They didn't hesitate to start working the offensive glass, and I tell you, those efforts have been rewarded with these second chance points.
They've done a great job tonight of getting out in transition, so that focus on fast break will add to your total in a hurry.
Now Tatum following the three-point attempt by Jason Kidd. James in the post. He's covered by Kidd. The Cavaliers again can't hit.
A team's rebounding is a great measure of its energy, and theirs has been terrific here in the first quarter.
Lever, that's good.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now, here is Young. He's got 8. Gasol, a screen on Lever. James, the pass to Young. Tatum kicks to Young. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good. Driving to the basket.
And looking so agile on that take. Weber's teammates love seeing him in attack mode against the defense.
Now, here's Garland. No scoring in this one. Here's Tatum. He can't get that one to fall. Good work defensively by Baylor. Here's Kidd. And a great assist by Weber as that one goes in. And now it's a 9-point Toronto lead. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Tatum gets the bucket.
And it's going to take more than that to stop Tatum. A wing who can score in so many different ways.
Lever dishes to Weber. Raptors moving the ball around. Abdul-Jabbar against Gasol. Abdul-Jabbar can't get it to go.
Well, his shooting has been a little bit below par. You think about what this lead would look like if he was on.
Fires from deep. And Elgin Baylor the bucket on the assist by Weber. And the Raptors lead by 10.
And they've done the job on the offensive glass.
James the pass to Gasol. LeBron James on the wing. Out to the right wing. Garland kicks to Tatum. Got a hand on it. Weber looking around. Young with the steal. And here we go. Fast break. James has got it. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. That one on Baylor.
The feel LeBron has for the game, unreal. Whatever situation he finds himself in, he always seems to have an answer.
And the defense of this Raptors team, Craig, they are built to switch.
And it's no accident with their roster construction. They like having wings that can guard all 5 positions. Makes defending a much easier prospect.
Jaren Jackson, he's checked in for Cleveland. Now, here's Lever. Rebounded by Jackson. There's 1:54 left in the first quarter of the game. Kicks it out to Garland. Bounce pass Young. Here's James. That's in, coming off the assist from Young. James has got 9.
All 3 levels, LeBron James, the ultimate all-time scorer.
Here's Aguirre. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Kevin, the Raptors are rebuilding with purpose. Coach Darko Rajakovic said, "We're doing a good job at the start of this process, selecting the right people that care and are very committed to each other. That's a good baseline to build on." Kevin, slowly, the pieces are falling into place.
David, you're so right. He is great at developing those young players. The Cavaliers trail by 6. LeBron drives in. Now here's Tatum. D right on him. And that's rejected by Abdul-Jabbar. Starks with it. Garland picks him up. Lever can't get it to go. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Garland the pass to Jackson. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Aguirre. To the inside.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go. Maybe it is showtime. And that last look brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam King. Now Young. He's got 8. The kick out to Tatum. Trying to find Jackson. He's got it now. Gets it off. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
Ringing the bell. That's the way to close a quarter.
Well, you love nailing the last second shot. Always a feel-good moment.
And that does it for the first quarter. Raptors lead by 5. The second quarter coming up right after this break, so don't go anywhere. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And guys, what's your take on Toronto so far?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
Yeah, they did a great job. Just the initial thrust of that attack, as soon as they got the ball, constantly in transition.
So on the floor for Cleveland, they've got Porzingis. Jackson is out there with Tatum. Then there's C.J. McCollum. And it's Garland in at the point guard position. Lever with it. Garland picks him up. And there's the call on Fat Lever. That's his first foul.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
The Cavaliers trail by 3. Tatum deciding where to go with it. Outside for Jackson. Jackson setting the pick here for Tatum. Unable to get that one. Good work defensively by Bailey.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
It's good. And we're starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. Here's Tatum. Jackson setting the pick here for Tatum. And it's McCollum in the corner. Back to Tatum. Just 5 on the clock. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Over the course of a season, each team takes on a certain personality. Brent, do coaches try to shape that personality based on their roster?
Kevin, it's a great question, and I think the best coaches in our league adapt to the personality of the team as it starts to formulate throughout the season. You lean in to what guys naturally are. Some success comes with that.
Thompson, he's checked in for C.J. McCollum. Aguirre passes to Gugliotta. Outside, Davis. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. And it's Darius Garland with the rebound. The Cavaliers trail by 4. Abdul-Jabbar grabs the miss. Abdul-Jabbar's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Lever passes to Abdul-Jabbar. It's over Garland. It's rebounded by Porzingis. Cavaliers have gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Jackson finds Porzingis. Cleveland moving it around. Garland the pass to Thompson. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist.
A true shooter, Thompson can adjust his touch perfectly for that mid-range.
Lever dishes to Davis. They set the pick. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
Yeah, terrific play right there. Great strength to finish through the contact.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. And Greg, the Cavaliers in recent years establishing a defensive identity.
They do a great job of locking down the paint, Kevin, forcing teams to shoot over the top and just vacuuming up those misses.
Tatum no good. Toronto leading by 5. Outside, Davis. Davis with the jam.
An offensive mastery right there. I mean, great move in the lane and then the flush.
With just no way for the D to handle it. Young's checked in for Cleveland. The Cavaliers trail by 7. Tatum on the wing. And Tatum hammers it home.
Well, you know Jason Tatum can score, and that's exactly what he's done thus far.
And so it's Lever who brings up the ball for the Toronto Raptors. They've led by as much as 10. To the middle. Here's Gugliotta, and he jams it with authority.
My goodness, he is such a great dunker.
Greg, a high riser, no doubt about it. Porzingis sets the pick for Tatum. Up top, Porzingis. The kick out to Tatum. Thompson in the corner. Launches it. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Tatum's got his 3rd assist on the night. Raptors leading by 4. Outside Lever. Pass to Davis. Over Thompson. And it's Davis missing. Cleveland's gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the 3-ball here.
Looking now at the numbers for Jackson. He had a strong showing last season. Averaged about 22 points per, 5 rebounds, and 2 assists. And very few players in the league can go out and produce like he has. Just a great stretch for him.
He keeps playing like this, and you know in arenas, especially at home, when the star player is playing this well, those MVP chants come raining down.
Pass to Gugliotta. Now, here is Abdul-Jabbar. Headed by Porzingis. And Abdul-Jabbar throws it down.
And not much you can do defensively once Kareem gets the ball in that close. Too much height, too much talent.
Tatum passes to Porzingis. Now, here is Young. Thompson outside, just 4 to shoot. The kick out to Young. And here's Tatum for 3. Rebound by the Raptors. Abdul-Jabbar's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Outside Lever. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Good, nice job down low. And it's a 6-point Raptor lead.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Now, here is Young. He's got 8. He blocks it again.
Step aside. We got number 3 in career block.
There haven't been too many more staunch defenders in history than this man. Kids checked in for Toronto. And Cleveland with a change here, too. James is checked in. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Yeah, there's no stopping LeBron right there. He's done that thousands of times.
This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line.
LeBron James at the line for 1.
Free throw, no good for LeBron.
It feels like there's been a crossover where basketball fans over the past 2 seasons are really appreciating the longevity and greatness of LeBron James.
Now here's LeBron, 11 points in the game. Gugliotta grabs the board. Raptors leading by 4. Davis inside, working on James. Offensive rebound. LeBron with the block.
What a denial. LeBron attacking that shot with pinpoint accuracy.
And Darko Rajakovic calls timeout. Looking for a breather. And maybe just one or two things to talk about. Aguayo's checked in for Toronto. Zinkis, he's checked in for Cleveland. Good ball movement here by the Raptors. 6 to shoot. Toronto needs to get off his shot. And here's Davis for 3. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Outside Jackson. Thompson finds Young. Kicks it out to James. And they double up LeBron. The 3. Young's shot is off.
He's cooled down a little bit after draining those 2 3-pointers in the first quarter.
Outside Aguayo. And that one falls coming off of Davis's feed. Aguayo's got 5 points so far.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open 3 when he's got it.
Young with the ball. 8 points for him. Back to Thompson. The kick out to Young. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. He's got 11.
When you hit a 3 on Young, you can expect him to come right back at you.
Back to Lever. An easy 2 points on the layup. And the Raptors lead by 6.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Thompson passes to Young. Back to Thompson. Now Young. Pass to Jackson. Over Aguayo. Makes a big high bounce and goes in.
And always keeping an eye on that shot clock. Jackson Jr. with a nice conversion.
To the wing on the left. Down low. And the basket by Kidd.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
Lever against Young. He takes it in. Thompson from long range. Abdul-Jabbar grabs the miss. Abdul-Jabbar's got 13 rebounds in the game. Conceding. Now here's Abdul-Jabbar. 8 points for him. Davis finds Abdul-Jabbar. Count it. And now an 8-point Raptor lead. And here's Young. He'll bring it up for the Cavaliers. On the wing, Thompson. Knocked away. Kidd with the steal. From about 19 feet. And it's Davis missing. The Cavaliers trail by 8. Jackson dishes to Young. Takes it inside. James in the post. Discarded by Davis. A shot by LeBron. No good. Toronto's gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Lever passes to Aguayo. Misses the layup. He had him with that bump fake. The Cavaliers have gone 7 of 16, shooting just under 50% here in the second quarter. And Lever sends it back. Pass to Aguayo. Abdul-Jabbar against Porzingis. Abdul-Jabbar misses.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
And James throws it down hard.
Okay. I guess LeBron wanted that one to sting a little. He put a little extra on that one.
Outside Lever. Kidd a screen on Young. Aguayo with it. Pass to Davis from about 19 feet. That's in there. Coming off the assist from Aguayo. Dwyer's got his 3rd assist on the night. James against Davis. James, the pass to Porzingis. Score the basket, his 2nd of 2 attempts.
And Kevin, they started the game shooting it so well. I'm surprised they haven't continued. They've got to get back to their strength.
Outside Kidd. Inside, here's Davis. Second shot opportunity. LeBron grabs the miss. The Cavaliers trail by 6. Young taking his time here. A rebound by Kidd.
And they hold a huge advantage on the backboard.
And he's going up for the alley-oop. Stolen by Jackson. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. And Thompson kicks to Young. Porzingis at the elbow. Over Lever. And the shot goes in from Kristaps Porzingis. Porzingis has got 6 here in this quarter.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter, and now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
And the Raptors miss again. He made it! He gets it to go! Wow!
Whoa, that's some range right there, guys. The prayer is answered.
And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Toronto ahead. They lead by 1. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the third quarter.
Hello and welcome. Before we take a look at the action from the first half, a brief overview of some upcoming games.
Taking a look here now at Toronto, you really get to see what they're made of after your hard work in the offseason.
Yeah, you have big changes, and then you have subtle changes. Everything in preparation for this moment.
And in our game with the Raptors, a close, entertaining first half.
I like their follow-through on the offensive end, not taking the shots and walking away. They're hunting for those second-chance opportunities there, Shaq.
And turning those opportunities into points that they need.
That'll do it for our show tonight. Thanks for joining us, and we'll send you back to Kevin Harlan for more Hoops action.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. And you know, guys, Jason Tatum has really been making it happen.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure Coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
And here's Young. They've got Jason Kidd. Abdul-Jabbar is out there with Weber. Then it's Baylor. And it's Davis in at the 2 spot. That's the group starting the second half for Darko Rajakovic. Now here's Tatum. It's a 1-point game. And Thompson kicks to LeBron. 2 on the clock. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team.
Let's take a look at the numbers for Trae Young. Coming off a terrific season. Last season, he averaged 25 points per, 10 assists, and 2 rebounds. And it says a lot that when we see numbers like this from him, we aren't even shocked. He's that good.
Yeah, we really have just grown to get used to his greatness, and that's the level for him that he's on right now.
Look at the big fella working on that possession. He knows how to fend guys off and get those rebounds.
Outside Tatum. James outside. Tatum setting the pick for James. Here he goes. There he goes.
You don't want to be jumping on a play like that. No. Wow, he was up there, Kevin. Never get tired of LeBron James in the air doing wonderful things.
And they're bringing you up close and personal at the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Now, here is Weber. Over Tatum. Weber can't hit. Cleveland has gone past the three-point line for 13 of their shots. 6 of 13. Tatum's shot is off.
And he gets a lot of points right there at the rim, but the defense determined not to give up the easy deuce there.
Here's Baylor, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Baylor's got 5 now.
Finally, they get one to drop. That's one of their first 4 here in the third.
Young outside. Gasol, a screen on Kidd. Young finds Thompson. Oh, good on the triple.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Kidd passes to Davis. Good ball movement here by the Raptors. To the paint. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a 3-point play. It goes on Jason Tatum.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
And you're talking about one of the most decorated superstars in the history of college basketball, but maybe the most impressive feat. He won 3 national championships, and Kareem has a way of affecting winning.
And Weber with the basket on the assist by Kidd. Now it's a 6-point Toronto lead.
And you can see Kidd's ability to pass truly is a gift. When one of his teammates is open, he is quick to get them the ball in rhythm.
Now, here is Young. 11 points in the game. Pass to Thompson to end the run. Thompson hammers it down.
An impressive athlete. I like seeing Thompson take it inside and drop the hammer.
Raptors leading by 4. Outside, Davis. Weber against Tatum. And Tatum over to help. Davis dishes to Abdul-Jabbar. A second chance effort, and he sinks the layup. He's got 15.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Pass to Young. It's rebounded by Baylor. Baylor's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Lays it up off the glass. Baylor's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Kidd against Young. Right side Tatum. Shoots over Weber. A terrific shot on the turnaround. Tatum's got 16 points.
Oh, good work from the mid-range there. Tatum likes taking that shot when he can create space.
Weber outside. It falls for his 5th field goal of the night. Now shooting 5 for 8.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Now, here is Young. He's got 11. Driving the lane, Gasol. And that's rejected by Abdul-Jabbar. And Young kicks to Thompson. Shot clock at 5. Walked again.
And beyond the obvious physical skills, Kareem just has a great understanding for the game. Times his move perfectly to get that shot.
Breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Raptors.
They've been active defensively, rotating well, and then also closing out on shots. It's resulted in a number of blocks.
Well, if we add another thing to it, it's about the urgency they've played with. I mean, you look at the eyes of these guys. They're focused, wanting to get up tempo, and that's helped them score on the fast break.
Here's Baylor. A 3-pointer off the mark.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Back to Davis. Good, and Weber gets the assist. Weber's got his 4th assist in this one.
A truly selfless player. Weber loves to score, but he also wants to see the rest of his team get involved.
And it's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Cavaliers. A 12-point game. Gasol is screen on Davis. Here's Thompson. And they double up Gasol. On the wing, James. James connects from deep.
Instead of playing through LeBron, that time they set him up.
Kidd passes to Baylor. Now Weber loads it up for Davis, and Davis throws it down.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. Pass to Gasol. To the inside. Poked away. Outside, Davis. Kidd, no good.
Oh, that's a golden opportunity to finish on the break, and he blows it.
Completely lost focus. You can't get 2 steps ahead.
Now here's Thompson. 10 points for him. James left side. Clock at 6. Tatum finds Young. From deep, Gasol. Rebound by the Raptors. Kidd's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
With the floater. Tries yet again. No good from Abdul-Jabbar. The Cavaliers trail by 11. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. For the NBA, content continues to be king. Commissioner Adam Silver says the biggest issue for streaming services is what's called churn. To cancel is just a click. So it's more pay for play these days. We have to focus on people staying with you and having great content throughout the year. Kevin?
Yeah, you know, he's doing a great job, isn't he, David? Thank you so much. Now, here's Tatum. Following the miss by Jason Kidd. Tatum doesn't go that time. Good D by Weber. Pass to Baylor. Takes a 3. It's rebounded by Gasol. Gasol's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's Thompson. The kick out to LeBron. Here's Tatum. Outside, James. Tatum setting the pick for James. And here's Thompson. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. Thompson's got it back down to within single digits for the Cavs. Toronto's gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. Here's Weber. The putback. Great positioning on the putback. And the Raptors lead by 11.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Now, here is Young. 11 points in the game.
And that's his 4th, and no doubt he would have liked to have not gotten it this soon.
And the Raptors making a change here. Levers checked in. And Cleveland with a change here, too. Garland is checked in for Klay Thompson. LeBron kicks to Young. Outside Tatum. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow.
Just cannot get anything to go. If there's going to be a way to get out of this hole, I don't think he'll be the one to do it.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Here's Tatum. Following the basket by Fat Lever. And it's James missing.
Not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
It's his first trip to the line.
Second team foul. At the line for 2, Elton Baylor.
And the first one drops.
And, you know, beyond all the things Baylor gives you, he's an entertainer out on the floor. The acrobatics we see, something spectacular from this guy almost every game.
Looking at who's out there now for the Cavaliers. Jackson, he's checked in for Gasol. And McCollum subbed in for Young. The Cavaliers again can't hit.
His shooting this quarter has to be a huge concern, especially when they're behind like this. Can he find a rhythm?
To the middle. The jump hook in deep. Baylor drops it in. Baylor's got 8 points in the quarter.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Outside Tatum. Back to LeBron. Tatum with a screen on Baylor. Here's LeBron. Oh, LeBron's just too strong inside.
Now that basket must be widening out right now, and he's making almost every shot he's putting up this quarter.
Lever passes to Baylor. Back to Lever. Baylor a screen on Garland. The shot's good from Lever. Lever's got 9.
Making the easy shots and the tough shots. He's on top of his game.
On the wing, James. Back to McCollum. James in the post. Baylor defending. And James with the basket on the assist by McCollum.
And another great performance here from LeBron on the offensive end. Man, that is the norm.
Baylor against LeBron. Another shot. And that one's good by Baylor. Baylor's got 10 points in just the second half.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Here's Tatum. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Garland against Lever. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
And you're not going to pass up that kind of.
McCollum with the bounce pass. Tries from 16. Nice shot by James. James has got 24.
This is a one-man show right now. He's on a mission to get him out of this hole.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Outside Lever. 11 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Smits tries again, and McCollum with the block. It could go, and that one released in time, but no good. And so it's the Toronto Raptors feeling good about their 17-point lead heading into the break. They've been putting on a clinic in the paint. Shots are falling with regularity, and they are pounding it down low. We'll return shortly. And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Raptors leading by 17. And Cleveland looking at who they've got to start the fourth quarter. They've got Jackson. Garland is out there with Trae Young. And there's Porzingis. And it's Thompson in at the small forward position. Now, here is Aguirre. 6 to shoot. Guglielmo. That's in there. Coming off the assist from Aguirre. Aguirre's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Now, here is Young. Screen by Porzingis. And Young kicks to Thompson. Goes up at the stripe. And he sinks that one in the back of the rim on the way in.
Well, if you overplay Trae Young, he will go right by you. He's going to make that adjustment.
Loads it up for Davis, and it's Davis with the jam.
He pulls off the Houdini to make that catch and slam it through.
Stupendous alley-oop. It's to Porzingis. Porzingis sets the pick for Thompson. Young outside. Out to Porzingis. All sorts of time. And it's Toronto with the rebound.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Yeah, that happens. Important thing is for players, just don't beat yourself up and make a miss like that cost you another play.
Porzingis with the block.
That's a forgotten skill as Porzingis able to get up there and throw that one away. He's finished top 10 in blocks a couple of times.
Now, here is Young. Jackson, a screen on Lever. Here's Young. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. Greg, we see the NBA fining players for certain actions or statements.
Multiple offenders are always going to be under the microscope, Kevin. Sometimes they end up playing into those expectations, so those punishments can appear a bit skewed.
Not only is Young an excellent free throw shooter, he's also mastered the art of drawing those fouls.
Davis dishes to Abdul-Jabbar. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Davis has got his 5th assist in this one.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Now here's Porzingis. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's going to go on Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
You can hear the coaches from the sideline saying, stay down, you can't fall for the pump fake, but Porzingis adept at it there.
And both free throws good for Porzingis.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Gets the 14-footer to fall. Abdul-Jabbar's got 6 points in the quarter.
Unstoppable. Tonight, as he is most nights. Jabbar has all the offensive tools, but it also keeps to a strict fitness regimen that allows him to wear people down.
Now, here is Young. Left side, Porzingis fades away. And sinks the tough shot.
There are nights where Porzingis really looks like he could hit from anywhere. This time it's in the mid-range.
Davis looking for an opening. Pass to Gugliotta. Some solid defense there from Jackson. The Cavaliers trail by 19. There's Garland. Porzingis kicks to Garland. Back to Porzingis. And it's Toronto with the rebound. Davis has got his 4th rebound in this one. Lever. It's in there. Davis with the assist. Davis has got 6 assists here tonight.
When a player gets a feel for that floater, it can really make things tough on defenders. You're just not sure how to guard them and where your point of commitment is.
Now, here is Young. Trains it from beyond the arc.
Is it possible his sweet touch is getting sweeter, guys?
And so it's Lever who brings up the ball for Toronto. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Nice D from Porzingis. The Cavaliers trail by 18. There's Garland. Young from outside. The Cavaliers with a new 14. Porzingis finds Jackson. Jackson, a screen on Aguirre. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Good on the triple.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
It's Young on the wing, defended by Lever. Young passes to Garland. Back to Young. Thompson up top. McGuire covering. The shot by Thompson, no good. Toronto leading by 15. Here's Lever. The shot, no good. Nice D from Porzingis. Garland with it, picked up by Davis. Garland kicks to Thompson. Back to Garland. Pass to Young. Thompson outside. Porzingis sets the pick for Thompson. Over Aguirre. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Thompson's got 5 points now this quarter.
He's been terrific tonight, and with a little help from the other guys on the floor, they might be able to turn this game around.
A different look now for Cleveland. Gasol's checked in for Jackson. Tatum comes in for Klay Thompson. And James subbed in for Trae Young. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. During the last break, listened in on Darko Rajakovic talking to his team. Now, he kept it simple in the huddle. He said, play smart. If we don't beat ourselves, we walk away with the win. Keep it simple, and we got this. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David.
Well, after an impressive first half, he's just not been able to get the room or get anything going here in the second.
Open shot. Kidd gets a very good look and converts. And the Raptors lead by 18. For Cleveland, they've gone 5 of 10, 50% from the field. Tatum setting the pick for LeBron. Down low. And fouled as he went up to the dunk. Good aggressive move, and he'll shoot two.
Baiting the defender into a foul. Tatum wants to get to the line where he has always been terrific.
Brent is a guy who has played with winning teams, been in terrific cultures, and currently in one with the Spurs. What do you think is more important, team culture or raw talent?
Well, I believe in the culture carrying teams to a championship, but you can't do that without talent. So it's got to be a blend of both, Kevin, in order for your team to perform at its highest level. Culture comes first.
Here's Garland. Jason Kidd making his last shot. James in the post. Davis is out. Kidd with the steal. They push it up 4-on-3. Here's Baylor. It's rebounded by Porzingis. Porzingis has got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Kicks it out to Garland. Gasol on the wing. And they double up Gasol. James wide open. And another miss by Cleveland. Raptors leading by 18. Outside, Davis. Pass to Baylor. Now Abdul-Jabbar. Back to Baylor. Here's Weber. Offensive rebound. Baylor with the ball. Goes back up. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's on Porzingis.
And not one to back down from a challenge. Weber takes it right to the defense there and gets the finish.
And the second free throw, good. And so it's Cleveland with it. Right side, Gasol. And Gasol with the dunk.
Yeah, and it doesn't take much elevation for Gasol to throw one down, of course, unless somebody's standing right in his way. That dunk is going to be easy money for him.
Here is Davis. The Cavaliers making the shot. Kidd a screen on Gasol. Abdul-Jabbar in the post, defended by Gasol. The shot's good from Abdul-Jabbar. The Cavaliers trail by 19. Now Garland. Tatum down low. Baylor defending. Tatum's shot is off.
Well, that's a shot right there he's going to hit 9 times out of 10. We just saw the 10% he doesn't make.
Here's Kidd. It's rebounded by Porzingis. And so Gasol will bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. LeBron passes to Porzingis. Tatum wide open. He fires one. Good on the three-point shot. Tatum's got 21.
First 3 of the half, second of the game. Can he heat up?
Kidd kicks to Weber.
Who's watching here?
Outside, Davis. Here's the screen. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
And he makes the first. For the Cavaliers, Thompson comes in for Marc Gasol. And Trae Young subbed in for Garland. Now, here is Young. LeBron, left side. Right side, Porzingis. Back to LeBron. They get a hand on it. The kick out to Young. Thompson for the triple. That's in, coming off the assist from Young.
For 3.
Young's got 6 assists now in the game. Raptors leading by 14. Get out of bounds. The Cavaliers will take it.
Looked like a simple play and turned into a turnover. Can't give away possessions like that.
2 minutes remaining.
Cleveland has gone 4-6 from beyond the arc in the fourth quarter so far. Young passes to Thompson. A three-pointer, no good.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession. Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
1:32 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Porzingis at the elbow. Porzingis with a screen on Weber. Young dishes to Tatum. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. Toronto's gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight and nailed 5 of them. Elgin Baylor on the wing. And stolen by James.
And these are the types of games where one team clearly has the edge. Tonight, it will be a win by a large margin for the Raptors.
2 great rebounding teams.
And these guys worked just a little bit harder tonight, and that was the edge they needed.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And against a conference opponent, always good to take that first win of the season series to establish a psychological edge.
And one of the league's top talents, game in and game out. And doing it here again in this one. A terrific night for Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
Well, the tone was set by him defensively tonight. Recorded a number of blocks, and that was a big difference maker, intimidating the other team.
Gasol finds Young. Good-looking screen by Gasol. Tries it from the top of the key. Shots good from Young. This game looks like they've got it just about wrapped up.
Yeah, just got to work that clock and take care of the ball.
They grab their own miss. Abdul-Jabbar. And he uses the glass on the layup. And the Raptors lead by 14.
This arena was rocking throughout the night. You could really feel the energy.
A huge motivation, always great for a young team, but veteran players also appreciate when fans come with that kind of energy and get into the spirit of the game.
Abdul-Jabbar. That's his second.
The first one falls.
14 foul. Shooting for Cleveland.
And so Thompson nails both of them. And so Toronto takes this one, but by a big margin. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes a big difference. Once they started to really play in rhythm, you never felt like they had any doubts as to whether or not they were going to win.
And that'll do it for the first game of the NBA season. For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. And now we present the player of the game, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.